is go out the door. Y'all see this on camera? I'm trying to leave out the door, get away from the situation and make things better for me, but I can't seem to go. So when the police get here, you will see, because I'm gonna have to remove her from me physically. Trying to be polite and just walk out and have a great day, but she won't get off me. Can you please get off me? I'm asking her twice.
I'm asking you to
Can
sit
you
down.
please get off of me?
Okay, I'm asking you to sit down.
Can you please get off of me?
Gary, please don't put your hands. I'm begging you, please sit down, Gary. Please don't leave me. Please.
You see this, right?
Gary,
you see this?
please,
I'm
stop.
trying to go.
Please.
I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
I don't want to be with you.
I will give you whatever.
I don't want nothing from you. I want to be away from you. I want my freedom from you.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I got to talk about this video, man. As you saw at the beginning that I have clipped in, here you have a guy that apparently is trying to break up with his cheating girlfriend. And she's hugging him to prevent him from leaving. And he starts to record himself so that he doesn't get in any type of situation where she could claim that he put hands on her. Like once, I guess the police got there, I believe he may have called the police or waiting for them, or he's trying to leave, give her the opportunity to let him go. But she refused to do so. See, this is why I feel like in this situation, she might have thought that she had it good, whether it was from her being with the boyfriend, and also you have a woman who was dealing with other men. I don't think it was just one guy. I believe she's probably done this numerous times, probably with an ex. Some of these women can't get over certain guys, and even when they're in a relationship, they will still talk to that guy, they will still interact with them, and still even sleep with him. And apparently this dude had enough, and she's literally hugging him, begging him, saying that she will do anything for him to stay. That's a woman who does not have an abundance mindset. It's almost like this is one of the first brothers she ever had a relationship with. And listen, I feel like most men, if not all, should do this. If you feel like you want to leave and she's refusing to let you go, which happens more so than y'all know. There are guys that will break up with women, and those women will throw themselves in front of those guys in order to prevent them from leaving. And then when those dudes do leave, they will then claim that he put hands on them just to get them in trouble. That's why you have to be careful. And I see why he's being more careful about his situation, and he's recording himself. I think a lot of men, again, if you're breaking up with a woman, you need to do that, because she will get violent. I'm not saying that women can't handle breakups more than men. A lot of people can't handle breakups, but women have been known to take breakups extremely badly. Okay, especially if you have children with her. Now, I don't know if they have children together, they may not, but the way that she's hugging him and she's begging him to stay, it's as if he's the best thing that ever happened to her. In her eyes, he's the best thing ever. And I think he understands his value. That's why he's ready to leave. Any other guy would have stayed, would have said, forget that. I don't care if she cheated on me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I'm going to stay with her because I don't value myself. This is what happens when you value yourself as a man. When you value yourself as a man, women will see that, and women aren't going to let that go. If a woman sees a man valuing himself, they are not going to let that go. They're not. They're going to do everything in their power to prevent that man from leaving. And that's what's going on in this situation. She recognized that he's not one of those suckers that just say, "Oh, I'm with a Caucasian chick. My life is made." Like, no, I don't care. I'm out of here. And she's like, "Oh no, you're not gonna leave. I do the leaving, not you." but he's like, forget that. I'm going to leave. I don't want to be with you anymore. You're a cheater. I want nothing to do with you. And she refused to let him go. And again, this happens a lot. I've told y'all about the video of the woman who tried to blow up her ex-boyfriend's car and she ended up injuring herself. That's the depths that women are willing to go. At least with men will stalk and harass their exes. We know that happens, right? You know, they'll try to prevent her from moving on in certain aspects, but women go to depths that no person should ever try to go to. That's what your modern woman will do, because in her eyes, she is the prize. You're not going to leave her. But what happens when the men leave? Those women feel some type of way. They feel some type of way. And I truly believe that she thought that he would never leave her. She thought that it'll be her leaving him. But when the opposite happened, she did not know how to react. She did not know how to react. That's why she's begging this guy, clamoring on to this guy so he won't leave her. Because she sees and recognizes that he values himself. Now, will he end up not dealing with her anymore? Only time will tell. We don't know. We really don't know. But I think it's best that he doesn't, the way that she's acting. You know, once you make a choice to value yourself, you have to stay with that. See, women aren't used to men walking away and not caring about her and being with her, because women overvalue themselves. They don't believe that men will leave them. They don't believe that men will get tired of dealing with them and move on. They always believe that man is going to stay regardless. But what happens when that man doesn't stay? What happens when that man decides to walk away is exactly what this guy is doing. And I give him props for that. Now, people can talk about his hairstyle and all that. That to me is irrelevant. I'm talking about the fact that you have this woman who acts as if she'll never be able to get another man like him. It is almost as if she finally found a guy that was her type, a guy that wanted to be with her, and she was going to do everything she could to keep him from leaving. Bear hugging this guy to prevent him from walking out the door. Does that sound like somebody that has high self-esteem? No. This is a low self-esteem female. This is why she has a boyfriend and is still cheating, because she has very low self-esteem. She doesn't value herself. She values herself based off the men that she interacts with. That's what she bases her value in. She bases her value in who she's able to date, who she's able to get with. And she sees this guy as a valuable guy. This is a guy that is her type, and she wants to do everything she can to prevent him from getting with another woman, because she knows he'll probably go out and get another woman, and it wouldn't be that hard. Her own friends probably be thirsty for this guy behind her back, you know? She knows this. So what I truly feel this guy should do is walk away from her and never look back. But some of these guys won't want to do that. Some of these guys don't want to do that. Some of these guys won't have the same value in themselves, and they'll go back to these women who do them wrong. Do you think this woman who's begging and pleading for him to leave, not to leave, do you think she's going to do right by him? Yeah, for a little while, but she's going to lose respect for you. It reminds me of when Scottie Pippen filed for divorce for Larsa, right? They immediately got back together. I think that was due to Larsa telling him that she was going to change and she was sorry, right? Scottie goes and buys her a new engagement ring. And what happens after that? She files for divorce from him. You see, women want to leave relationships on their terms. They don't want to leave the relationship on your terms. They don't want you to leave with high self-esteem. They don't want you to leave being able to go and get with somebody else and forget about them. They want you to always have them on their minds. They want you to leave that relationship broken. And instead of them accepting the fact that they screwed up, they would rather beg you not to go. But let me know what you think in the comment section below, and let me know your thoughts.